Lacerate back. Oh no!
He is here.
Ah, we'll give him that because, oh god. We'll get rid of marigolds. Oh! Why do we get all our weather cards now? Hey there guys, and welcome back to Gwent Academy. Got a weird deck that I thought I'd never be showing during this patch, but it's actually an Axemen deck. Surprisingly, this guy has made it work. He was rank 1 for a bit with it. I mean, I don't know. I was pretty certain Axemen were dead after their big nerf again, but we'll try out this deck and see how it works for us. And if you guys like, just like and subscribe. We'll get right into it. We got 3 clan Tersiege Axemen, the main part of the deck. It's an Axemen deck. They got Veteran 1 now, but now instead of boosting themselves by 1 whenever anything takes damage, they only boost themselves by 1 when an enemy on the opposite row takes damage. But we also got 3 Whale Harpooners, which is another one of the main cards of this deck. You move an enemy to this row on its side and damage it by the number of units on that row. So it's an 8 power, and if you move it into a row with 4 cards, then that thing's going to take 5 damage, making it 13 power bronze. I mean, thing's pretty strong. And it lines them up for your Axemen and does a ping for your Axemen. So this thing actually syncs really well with them. Then we got Eskel, destroy a bronze or silver enemy that is not boosted. Well, you'll be doing damage to them, so I mean, even if they're boosted, you'll probably bring them down so that way they're not boosted. This guy's a good card. Just an insta-kill with 7 power behind him. Then we got Avalok. If neither player is passed, both players draw the top 2 cards from their deck. He's there to thin out your deck some more, along with our next card, which is the Herbalist. Play a random chosen from any bronze organic card or torrential rain cards in your deck. Well, the only organic card we have is Lacerate. Pretty much only bronze spell besides First Light too. So, you use them to grab a Lacerate, and it gives you 2 power. I mean, after you set up a row really nicely, with like the Whale Harpooners and stuff, and you got a bunch of people on one row, and you Lacerate them, you're going to get a ton of value out of that. Then we got Operator. If neither player is passed, choose a bronze unit in your hand and create a base copy of it in both players' hands. That's to give them an Axemen and yourself an Axemen. Your Axemen is usually always going to be stronger. I mean, unless they lock yours, and I don't know. I don't think I've seen a situation where the enemy's Axemen are like way better than yours. So copying the Axemen, always a good choice. Priestess of Freya, doomed resurrected bronze unit. This is how you can play your Axemen multiple rounds. Like if you actually use all 3 in round 1, which I wouldn't suggest doing, you usually just want to use 1 or 2. Probably 2. And then you can resurrect them with Priestess of Freya, or you can resurrect your Whale Harpooner. I mean, Whale Harpooner is a great card, so that's an option also. Then we got Dorngary, spawn a Savage Bear, Wyvern, Ekimar, or Drowner. Now, with this deck, Savage Bear and Drowner are probably your 2 best options. Drowner, most likely, because it's going to move something from one row into another row. And if you move it into a weather row, it's actually going to take 4 damage, boosting up your Axemen more and getting it into that weather, so we keep taking damage from that. Then we got First Light, spawn Clear Skies or Rally. Mostly here for a rally, play a random bronze unit from your deck, or you can use it to clear Drought or Ragnarug. I mean, but we run both in this deck. Then we got 3 Lacerates, damage all units on a row by 3. Since this deck sets up a lot of row stacking, and people tend to row stack by themselves, then now Lacerate's a great card, especially with your Axemen, because everything that takes damage from this Lacerate is also going to boost your Clan Tersiege Axemen by 1. So for each Axemen you have on the opposite row, this thing's going to get 1 extra point of value for everything it hits. Then we got Marigold's Hailstorm. Damage all units on a row by half their power, rounding up and ignoring armor. Again, we got a lot of row stacking going on, so Marigold's pretty good card. Then we got Skellige Storm. This weather card's one of the best weather cards. You apply Skellige Storms to a row on your opponent's side. Every turn at the start of your turn, damage the leftmost units on the row by 2, 1, and 1. It only does 4 damage a turn, but with the Axemen, it gives you 3 pings on that row. So you're going to be getting 3 extra value from that. So it's going to be like 7 power a turn if the Skellige Storm stays out on the field. Then we got Summoning Circle. Spawn a base copy of the last bronze or silver unit any player placed on the board. Leaders cannot be copied. Well, if you operate and you give them an Axeman and they decide to play their Axeman, well then you can Summoning Circle and get yourself a 5th Axeman. So that's a good option for it. Or you can Summoning Circle their Disloyal unit, keep a card advantage. Like usual, there's always a good option for Summoning Circle. We got Ragnarug. Apply Ragnarug to all rows on your opponent's side. Ragnarug, every turn to start your turn, damage the highest unit on the row by 2. So this basically is applying fog to every row without calling it fog. Instead it's called Ragnarug. And it does it to every row, so pretty good cards in this deck. You actually run both the weather cards, which the other one's basically spawning frost in every row, but instead it's drought. So this one applies drought to all rows on your opponent's side. Every turn to start your turn, damage the lowest unit on the row by 2. Then we are running Ulvark. Draw the top 2 cards from your deck, keep one and discard the other. He's your disloyal card advantage card. You usually always want to run one. And he's not too bad in this deck. I mean, anything you discard you can always resurrect as long as it's bronze with Priestess of Freya. You just gotta be careful about what you discard. I mean, it kind of sucked to have to choose between like Ragnarug and maybe Lacerate or something. I don't know, I could see a couple options with him in this deck that I'd be like, oh, I don't know what to choose. But we'll get into a couple games now, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we go in the first game. Looks like we're facing Mulligan deck. Looks like they're trying to make them work again. They were actually working really well for once. I guess it was a bit too strong. Alright, we're going to throw back their last rate because we have Herbalists. Would like to see another Axeman or the Operator, so I'm going to throw back Priest Freya for my last mulligan. Oh no, Whale Harpooner, alright. Wow. Okay, got both of those. And we go first. Not good. I'm just going to drought. If he has a clear skies, that's going to be sad.
Death awaits us all.
Oh no, he has played the movement dwarfs. Fine by me for now. We're gonna get some value out of them. The drought. I'm gonna play Avalok for now. Try to draw out another Axeman or something. Summoning Circle, that's not too bad to see.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
Okay, he's gonna boost everything. Whenever this unit is moved, right? Yeah. So he probably has that movement dwarf in his hand. But I'm gonna play the Axemen just to bring that out. We killed off one of them. Okay, there's the weather clear. Which I could respond by summoning circling it, but I don't actually want to do that. Want to keep the other weather going. So that keeps doing damage. Might just Eskel here. Because I mean, I think an 8 power is the highest card he has in that type of deck.
Get it to work.
I mean, our Axemen's still going to get some value anyway. He's going to put us back in the lead, thankfully, finally.
Dwar.
Okay, there's another weather clear. He really wants to keep things out of that weather. That's not too bad. Now 2 weather clears are gone. Could use a harpooner here. Move that 5 power into that row. And do 4 damage to it. Bringing us back in the lead. All we have is drought in there, so yeah, we can't resurrect anything. Then we'll have 2 lacerates too.
Riot!
Then we could always leader ability after.
Let the dance begin!
She's setting up that back row for a nice leader ability. I think we're gonna summoning circle here. Yeah, that'd probably be the best place. Summoning circle and mulligan away this lacerate. Hopefully we'll get... Okay, we got another Axemen. That's good.
Riot!
Okay, he's gonna mulligan again. This time it's gonna bring it up to 13 power. We're gonna play an Axemen in this bottom row.
I was hoping you'd say that.
And now we're gonna Drowner
I do not mince words.
him into this bottom row, that 14 power. Give that some damage, then we'll play our leader.
Death to Old One!
Okay, he's gonna move that, use up his last weather clear too, so I mean for the next round we'll be set with our weather clear cards. Leader ability, maybe that starts getting us some value. He's got things up in the front row now again. We know what that card is. Not much we can do about it. I mean, we could waste off our marigolds now. Actually, we'll play the herbalist just in case it's the one that does.
Is boundless.
No, thought it might be the one that does damage. All we have left is Priestess of Freya. I don't think I want to waste off my marigolds yet. Okay, he's gonna move things into the bottom row. So it looks like he's actually setting up for marigolds. That's pretty obvious. That makes it pretty obvious that he has marigolds. So I think we'll pass here. He's gonna have to play one more card to take the round.
I like the way you die, human.
And I know he has marigolds, so... Okay, there it is. There's the marigolds. He has no more weather clear though, so if we manage to draw our Ragnar for the last round, we'll be pretty set. I don't want to lacerate. Keep the herbalist, I guess, because I have to. Get rid of this lacerate. There we go. Nice. See if he dry passes us. I think I'll use this chance to mulligan out another card. Throw the herbalist back.
Bow before modern Freya.
So where is he? There he is. Behind an officer. And throw this herbalist back. Oh, I got a Priestess of Freya again. Alright. Out there is that round. Unless he runs Clear Skies, I don't think he does. He only has 5 cards left in his hand. We do it with a Herbalist again. I think we'll throw back the Marigolds. No, we'll keep this hand because I got 2 Lacerates in there. And I know with my luck, I'm going to draw one of my Lacerates. Hovering over some card. There's no reason to play that right away, so we'll just resurrect an Axemen on this row. Then we'll play the Rarnarg. She might run 1 Clear Skies. Now let's find out. If he does, that's gonna hurt us.
Blood and neck ends.
Oh no, he's gonna mulligan. Okay, well we'll play. We'll resurrect another Axemen.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Onto this middle row.
For blood!
That'll put us back in the lead. We already know what that card is, so I mean, might as well play off the Herbalist and take the hit.
Thy very name is mercy.
Mother will be proud.
No mercy!
Oh, he has no ambush unit, so we're gonna Marigolds that row. It's gonna boost up our Axemen, and I think that might be enough to win us the round. He's still gonna take damage from our Rarnarg, and that's gonna boost up our Axemen more. Unless that's a no. Nice, we got it. Not sure why I was playing everything on that middle row, but worked out for us, so there's game 1, guys. We'll get into the second game now and see if it keeps going well. Alright, game 2. Looks like a spy deck. I think a spy deck would be pretty bad for us to face because they don't really count on lining things up or even playing cards on their side of the field. Usually just have that 1 card. We got both our gold weather cards, that's cool. So we're going to throw back First Light. An Avalok, alright. Got some movement cards, a Herbalist. We'll throw back this Lacerate. Another Herbalist, we'll throw that one back. Okay. I don't think this will be too bad. We'll start off with Avalok.
It's time.
Well, we drew into a Lacerate and an Operator. Hey, Operator's not too bad to see.
Thanks, my friend.
So thanks, my friend. I probably gave him one of his cards that he really wants. So we're going to start off with Ragnarok. Start getting that damage
Tell me
going.
what you've got.
Oh, he's going to Clear Skies it, so we're going to Drought. Okay, and he's gonna pass. Well. I can't Operator now. I mean, could Herbalist to get rid of one of my Lacerates in my deck?
Oh, Frey.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Thy very name is mercy.
Get rid of one of these Lacerates. Thin out our deck some more. We still have our leader for round 2 and a lot of harpoons to move stuff around. And a Skellige Storm on our deck if we actually draw into that. There's an Eskel. And a first light. Let me throw back first light. I'll take another Axemen. I'm gonna operator, give him an Axemen. We got 3 Axemen.
For blood!
It looks like he's gonna play his Axemen right away. Actually, do not have one card to make that even better. He's running spies. Does he have... He doesn't have many ways to damage us besides marigolds. I guess I'll play an Axemen here. Ooh, assassinate. Double assassinate. Alright. I'll play another Axemen here.
My son has erred.
Is he gonna assassin?
As good as dead.
Assassin will not be enough, but a double assassin would be. And if he double assassins, I could Priestess of Freya. So I'll play another Axemen. See if he has another. Oh no, he's just using that. Alright. I mean, I could Eskel here. Or I could leader ability. I think I'll leader ability. Start getting him his tempo.
You'll sleep when you're dead.
And take care of his Axemen.
If not by strength, then by stealth.
Ooh, he's gonna infiltrate her. Well, I'm going to Eskel away this 6 power before that thing gets him too much value.
A clever maneuver.
When he's gonna Menno that away right away. Huh. I mean, my other guy isn't even getting value now.
Modern Freyr is patient.
Guess I'll
But
preach to
she
Freya.
brooks no insult.
Bring out the Axemen again. Start moving his guys around with Drowner and stuff.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
It looks like he's setting up that top row. That's probably going to be our Marigold's row.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
He still has all 3 of his Imperial Brigades.
My prescription.
Oh, he's going to revive a card on us.
Bloodletting.
It's going to be Skirmisher. Well, yeah, we'll bring out the Drowners.
A plague.
Onto this middle row, we'll move his 9 power there. Because that's going to give us the most value for our Axemen.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
I know he's got those Imperial Brigades somewhere. Okay, well there's another one of those. May just move it to the back row. Get some damage down on it. Start setting up his back row more. There's his weather clear unit. Well, we're gonna play our next Whale Harpooner on this 16 power, drag that back. some damage to it, then
Hey,
Marigolds and
Gora.
Lacerate. That's gonna be. It's gonna be our only hope. Probably misplayed this round horribly by going this deep in round 2 when I didn't need to.
No door.
But I thought we
is
could have kept
closed
ahead of
to
him.
me.
That Lacerate's not even gonna be that good. So we'll pass here. We're gonna go 1 card down in the final round. With most of our stuff used up. He's gonna lead our ability. Does he have a combat engineer in that deck? I've not gotten to face the spy deck with this deck yet.
I shall be your eyes,
Oh,
my lord.
okay. There's another Imperial Brigade. Okay, there we go. But we are still 1 card down. So if you got to play is Disloyal unit. I was hoping since he played that he was going to have to burn 2 cards, but we were not so lucky. We're going to throw Lacerate back. Oh, no! Oh, the
Shame
Ark!
I have no time.
You are not what I need to see.
He is here.
Ah, we'll give him that, because... Oh, God. This is over. Oh, we're gonna play Herbalist.
Thy very name is mercy.
Yeah. Take my Lacerate.
I strive above all to be just.
No, the reset. Yeah, we lost this. Our Uldiark. Why did we have to draw into Uldiark? Udavark. Udavark. Alright, well, it's game 2, guys. I pretty wrecked that round. Getting the last one now. Alright, let's go in the last game. Looks like we're facing Wild Hunt Blizzard. Weather deck.
Dreams.
Oh. 3 Lacerates. Do not want you. Do not want you. And... Wow, we actually got 4 Axemen with our operator. Maybe I will hold on to that last Lacerate. Throw back an Axemen instead. Just in case we don't get any of our weather cards. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Frosting right away. We do not have our clear skies.
Welcome, chosen one.
Well, I might give him a Herbalist against this matchup, because if I give him an Axeman, I'll give him an Axe. No, he could probably use an Axeman just as well as we could with this deck. Maybe I'll just give him a Herbalist. It's either Herbalist or Priestess of Freya. I don't think he has any bronze organic cards in his deck. Okay, well, we'll respond to his spy with our own.
You only live once.
Take that, Axemen. Get rid of our lacerate, I guess. Now, our second herbalist is
Freya,
dead.
and their name is mercy.
It was pointless. Well, we're gonna Axemen this front row. Play one Axemen there. Now we can't drown her right away.
There is no escape.
Oh, okay, good. I hit the other one. So... yeah, we'll lead her here.
Here's the better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams!
Get that Axeman in the safety zone. Well, he's gonna Merilith. We do not have any of our weather cards to deal with that. I think I'll start playing my Axemen in the back middle row. Then I'll harpoon his Merilith to the middle row, maybe. I do not think Axemen are for me. They've never had them, but I'll try to win this. Okay, is he gonna wild hunt hound?
We know the
Yeah, he should be pulling off that combo. No, he's gonna play another one of those. Okay. So I'm gonna harpoon his Ilmarith to that row. And we have a Maelstrom. There's a Drowner. I think I'll just Herbalist and Lacerate.
The
Thin out my
great
deck some
mother's
more.
grace is boundless.
I mean, I think we're going to be one card ahead after I pass. Yeah, there's a second Drowner, okay. Yeah, I'm going to pass here. He still has a lot of weather cards. But at least two of his Drowners are gone, I guess. There's one of our weather cards. I'm gonna throw the Lacerate back because we have the Herbalist in our hand. Another Priest of Freya, okay. He's gonna drive past, of course. And in this case... might just Akimara for the carryover. Yeah, I'm gonna Akimara for the carryover. Then we'll pass. We can resurrect a Whale Harpooner. Seeing one of my gold weather cards would be thank you. Would be really good, which we actually got one, so. Should I even hold on to the Skellige Storm now? We'll get rid of Marigolds. Ah! Well, we're gonna Ragnarok. Why do we get all our weather cards now? Yeah, we'll play our Axemen right there. Okay, it's not enough. No sense Priest of Freya yet. I mean, this was the last card we put on the board, so we could get another Axeman, I guess. With our summoning circle.
For blood!
Start harpooning things around? Maybe? I move into the middle row.
We serve her who is
So
virgin,
yeah, we'll play
mother,
our
and crone.
harpooner. Move him to the middle row. Some more value on our Axemen.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
There's the Gales. Gales. Oh god. There's the Imolrith. He's gonna move our harpooner to there. I think we're gonna resurrect another harpooner here.
We serve her
Move
who
his
is
Imolrith.
virgin, mother, and crone.
Or not. 'Cause I do not have another harpooner. Play another Axeman here. These guys will boost up some more. Oh, there's the clear skies. So we're gonna Skellige storm that row. Okay. Does he have another one? We have a drought. Maybe. Oh, the Jotun. Move them all into weather to do some more damage. Well, we might as well last right here.
Thy very name is mercy.
Okay. Monster's Nest. He's gonna drown her. Well, we'll play our last weather card. Just gonna put us 1 point ahead, and then he's gonna Maelstrom. Okay. Well, that's the end of the Axemen.
Gotta hand it to you. Good work.
Oof. Okay, we lost that round too. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me get whomped with the Axemen. And I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Have a good one.